Could more have been done to stop the Benghazi consulate attack?
That was the focus of a heated hearing today, during which a retired Brigadier General testified. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor reports.
The point is, we should have tried. As another saying goes, always move to the sound of the guns.
During a hearing about U.S. policy in Libya, retired Brigadier General Robert Lovell testified that more should have been done to stop the 2012 Benghazi attack, during which 4 Americans were killed, including a U.S. ambassador. He says it was clear the attack wasn't caused by the protest of an anti-Islamic video, as first suggested by the Obama administration.
This was no demonstration gone terribly awry. To the point of what happened, the facts led to the conclusion of a terrorist attack.
He says a Predator drone was sent overhead and that they were waiting to see what the State Department wanted to do.
Did they ever tell you to go save the people in Benghazi?
Not to my knowledge, sir.
The State Department later fired back.
The notion that we at the State Department didn't do everything we could do to protect our people that night is just disgusting, quite frankly.
Lovell was in Germany at the time monitoring the situation. Republican Howard Buck McKeon countered that testimony in a statement today, saying Lovell did not have the insights of the operations on the night of September 11th, 2012, and that the House Armed Services Committee's investigation found no evidence that the State Department delayed the decision to deploy the few resources it had available. Lovell was questioned on the conclusion of McKeon's report on Benghazi at the hearing today.
We probably couldn't have done much more than we did. Do you take issue with the chairman of the Armed Services Committee in that conclusion?
His conclusion that he couldn't have done much more than they did with the capability and the way they executed it.
Given the time frame.
That's a fact.
Well, the House Oversight Committee opened the hearing today after the release of new documents. A newly released email from the White House Deputy National Security Advisor shows that within days of the attack, the White House gave talking points to then UN Ambassador Susan Rice, blaming the turmoil in the region on an anti-Islamic video. It was released through a Freedom of Information Act request from a conservative legal group and was not included among the documents the White House released last year regarding the response to the Benghazi attack. The White House says the email was not about Benghazi in particular.